We have the slide with Rawia, please. Thank you. Please, I want to repeat again. Please prepare your ingredients and keep your microphones on mute. We will repeat everything that Rawia is doing. And if you really need to ask a question, please ask in the chat. If you are not cooking, no problem. You can watch and interact in the chat. Well, don't forget, please, to share. We love seeing what you are getting up to behind the scenes. Share, tag, and please in our Instagram, in the Twitter, Heart and the Parcel, use our hashtag Heart and the Parcel International Women Day and hashtag Strong Manchester Woman. Again, are you happy with our new logo, Heart and Parcel? Please write me in the chat what do you think about the logo. Again, I want to say you love it. Thank you. It's a really amazing logo. I want to share just with you a little introduction about Rawia COOKALONG today. Just one thing, please keep your microphone on mute. And if you like, introduce yourself in the chat, where you are from and what you are looking forward today. You can chat each other. Thank you. Fatma, thank you so much. Thank you for coming today. Where you can see the poem again. I will put it in our Heart and Parcel website if you want. Yes. Just please, if you have any question, please. Yeah, thank you so much. I have to. Yes. Okay. I have to remind to prepare your ingredients, please, and keep your microphone on mute. We will repeat everything that Rawia is doing. If you really need to ask a question, please ask in the chat. If you are not cooking, no problem. You can watch and interact in the chat. Thank you, Carolina. She's from Poland. She's happy to be around Inspiration Women Day. Thank you, Carolina. I think. Thank you. Yeah, thank you so much. Everyone enjoy with us this morning. Thank you. I'm looking just in the chat. Okay. Just one thing. If Rawia is ready, I will repeat again. I will repeat again about Rawia COOKALONG. Please get ready your ingredients. Keep your microphone on mute. We will repeat everything that Rawia is doing. If you really need to ask a question, please ask in the chat. If you are not cooking, no problem. Please share everything in Instagram, in Twitter, with our website. If you want to find any other information about Heart and Parcel, just go to our website. You will find a lot of our information or knowledge about Heart Parcel. You will find our project. You will find our classes. You will find our reports with the other projects. Yeah, Carolina. Okay, no problem. And just one thing, please use the hashtag Heart on the Parcel International Women Day and Strong Manchester Women. Again, I will repeat again. If you want to see everything of our previous COOKALONG, just go to our YouTube channel, Heart and Parcel YouTube channel. You will find all our courses. Again, I want to ask you if you are already for COOKALONG Rawia. This is overview of the day. Yes, we did our introduction. We did our opening speech with Kaysara. Again, COOKALONG, Middle Eastern, preserving fruit, vegetable technique with Rawia Alawani. Again, if you want to learn language for life, please be with Khadija. Thank you, Hafsa, for a logo. Yes, I know it's really lovely and bright. If you want to learn about Afghani dresses, dances, decoration, please with Lisa Rasool, role model inspiration. If you want to know about role model or women inspiration, I know, Hafsa. Yeah. If anyone had any question, please. Who is cooking with us today? I want just to ask you maybe to put in the chat, please, your name. Then the last will be the closing with Hafsa Maki. She's a thirsty share with of Heart and the Parcel. You can't, yeah, don't worry, no problem. Again, yes, this is all our program. Just I want to remind you about everything we have to prepare before. And again, I have to remind you about our promoting. Yes. If you don't forget to share, please, with Instagram, in Twitter, Heart and Parcel, our website. Again, with to use the hashtag Heart and Parcel International Women Day and the hashtag Strong Manchester Women. Again, yeah, really, yeah. Thank you, Rebecca. Thank you. Again, I will tell you about the guideline. Please keep your phone in also, yes. Please, with Rawia COOKALONGs, please have your ingredients ready and prepared. Please keep your microphones on mute. I will repeat everything that Rawia is doing. If you really need to ask a question, please ask in the chat. If you are not cooking, no problem. You can watch, interact in the chat. Yes, all recording will be available on our YouTube channel. Yes, thank you, Claire. Because, thank you. you a little introduction. I wanted just to share with you a little introduction about Rawia. Really, she is a fantastic woman. I met her through Heart and the Parcel in 2018 in English cooking class. She is our previous learner. She did with us workshops, projects, including example for shared dish in 2019 and open kitchen COOKALONGs in 2020. And she became a professional teacher. I'm sure you will love it, the way she teach in her outstanding knowledge about food. Are you ready for cooking with Rawia? Please, it's over to you, Rawia. Are you ready?
Yeah, hi everyone. Hi everyone, yeah, I'm ready. My
Yeah.
name is Rawia. I am from Syria. I am very lucky today because I am part of International Women's Day celebration. So today I will teach you just a easy method that was great women used in the past. But until today, until these days, we use in our kitchen and to make your kitchen and your dishes too easy. Three things we can do together or make together in 1 hour. I will show you what we can do together today to prepare your things. Strawberry jam, or if you can find the apricot jam, apricot. So today we're together strawberry jam and turnip pickles, and how you can make dried mint in your home with 3 minutes, just by 3 minutes. So first things, I will start with you with the strawberry jam because we need time to finish this one. Then after that, I will show different things about the dried mint and turnip pickles. We need for the first things strawberry jam or apricot jam or any fruits you have. Just we need always to make any jam the same amount from fruit with the same amount with the sugar. So today I have 800 gram of strawberry and I cut this strawberry for slices or pieces from yesterday, or you can do that just before 4 hours because strawberry it's very soft, so you don't need too long time just to make this one very soft. Why we did this way, why I cut the strawberry or apricot or apples or any kinds of these foods before 6 hours or 4 hours or before the day before to make this one soft, and we need all the water inside this strawberry come out. If you can see here, we have some water here. If you can see this water, this is water, not this is just come from the same fruit with the sugar. So
Rawia,
I cut.
Rawia, just one question. And why we put a sugar with the strawberry before?
Yeah,
Yeah.
some like what I will show you. Some kinds of fruit like apples, like apricot, like strawberry, like here, strawberry in this country, it's hard.
Yeah.
So when you want to make smooth jam, you need to make this one soft. And we need to make that just to make the way or the jam quick. Don't put on the oven for 2-3 hours. No, just we need from 30-40 minutes, then the jam is ready. Make this one easier. So fruits in this country, special strawberry, it's a little bit hard. So from yesterday I cut half of this amount 4 pieces and add just 2 tablespoons of sugar on the top and leave it all the night. And in the morning, I saw this one very soft, and some of this water come up. But now I will continue And
Then
this one
then
with
you
can.
then you put just 2 tablespoons with sugar with
Yeah,
the strawberry.
for this half amount, we have
Yeah.
800
Yeah.
strawberry gram of strawberry.
Yeah.
I cut half of these 400 before the day, night before, and we have another 400 fresh strawberry. So you can do that with me now. You
Okay.
can,
Yeah.
but that's neat. So just after you clean and dry, we don't need any water with any kind of jam. Just cut for 2 or 4 pieces. After that, just put on the top like this to have all of these cut.
Okay.
If you have apricot, if you find apricot, for me, I can't find apricot in any shop. But if you have, you need just to take off the seeds and cut for 2 pieces or 4 pieces as well, if you find apricot.
And how many hours
So
we
now,
have to leave the strawberry or apricot? How many hours we have to leave it after we put the sugar? How many hours?
You can, strawberry very, very soft. So just you need 2 or 3 hours.
Okay.
Apricot, it's hard, come hard a little bit, or apples sometimes come hard. So you need the day before. But with the strawberry, you don't need long time. If you don't put with the sugar from the day before, you can do it like now. So now, just to show you what I did yesterday, just I put like this sugar on the top.
Yes.
And you need for 800 grams of strawberry, 4 tablespoons of sugar on the top.
Yeah.
That's enough. You can leave it for 1-2 hours, and then we shall to prepare this one now.
Okay.
I have here in this bowl, we have 800 grams of sugar, because I have 800 grams of strawberry, so I need 800 grams of sugar. If you have 1 kilo, that means you have 1 kilo sugar. 2 kilo strawberry or 2 kilo any kind of fruit, you need 2 kilo of sugar, the same amount.
Yeah.
So I have this one.
We have to keep the same ratio of sugar in the strawberry. Maybe 800 grams of strawberry with 800 grams of sugar. Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So now on the medium heat, I will put all the strawberry.
Yes, in a medium heat, put your strawberry.
Yeah. In the medium heat. And the same amount of sugar, I have 800 of sugar, I will add to my strawberry.
Yes. I want to ask you, who's cooking with Rawia today? In the chat, write me your name.
In the chat.
Yeah, please.
So if you can see, we add strawberry with sugar. And now I will leave it for 5 minutes in the medium heat.
Yeah.
Just until all the sugar melts.
5 minutes in the medium heat.
Yeah, the medium heat until all the sugar melts.
Yes.
Then I will back to this.
Yeah. Until sugar melts.
Yeah.
How did you learn? How did you learn to prepare jam, Rawia?
Jam. In my country, in Syria, in the summer, there is a lot of different kinds of fruit, and maybe in Middle East, popular how to save or store your vegetables and your fruit for during all the years to use throughout all the years. So I learned this one, to be honest, I saw my mom many times when she did different kinds of fruit, especially we are very famous with the cherry jam and with the apricot jam. So I saw many times my mom, my sisters, always my sister, she prepared for me before when just I live alone here in UK. When she did for herself, she prepared that for me. Then after that, that's when I came here to UK. And to be honest, we don't like too much jam in the shop. So, and I found different kind of jam. So I'm start just to prepare a small amount of jam for my family.
Yeah.
One after time, I am start to be good with these things.
Yeah, I have just one thing. Kaysara said about in Pakistan they do this with the mango. Yes, yes, of course. Because I think is the famous in India in Asian countries mango jam. Yeah. Did you try it before, Rawia? With the mango jam with the mango?
Mango, to be honest, mango, no, this is not any time I did mango, but there is different kind of, like what I said, mango, it's not very famous in Middle East. You can't find
Yeah.
too much. When we do any kind of jam, that means you have a lot of different kind of fruits in your country. So mango, I think in the hot country, in the maybe in Africa, maybe like you said in the Asia, but in the Middle East we know a lot of mango.
In South, because this is very interesting. In South Asia, they called marabba. It's the same in Arabic. We say this in Arabic. Jam marabba. Yeah, it's very interesting.
We call jam murabba. Yes,
Murabba is the same in Arabic, in Mediterranean.
You can see the sugar starts to melt. If you can see here, this is the medium heat, so I will leave it. But be careful, don't put on the high heat because maybe that's make the sugar caramel, like caramel or burnt. So we don't need this taste.
Okay, we have to keep in the medium heat on the high heat.
Medium heat.
Medium
don't
heat.
Use high heat. High heat make sugar like caramel. Brown sugar. We don't need this taste in the jam.
Okay.
I will keep just stirring it up to all the sugar melt.
Yeah.
Then I will leave it for 30 minutes. Between this one, sugar melt and strawberries start to be soft. I will prepare with you different kinds for today of dishes. This one we have a clean, fresh mints, paper mints, like what you see. I just cut all of these. You bring this one after you wash and dry this one. And just we need the leaves.
Yes.
We use this kind of spicy too much in our day or with our dishes, especially with yogurt dishes.
Okay.
So we use this one with yogurt dishes in the dinner, at the breakfast. I will show you some dishes how we can use this dried mint with this one.
And which is your Syrian dishes? With your Syrian dishes or with any dishes, Rawia? We can use the dry mint.
Yeah, for us, we use with Syrian dishes in the breakfast too much. We use fresh mint and dried mint.
Yeah.
We eat with halloumi cheese, we eat with yogurt, with labna. If you know, this is a dried yogurt. We call this one labna. We eat always dried mint with this one kind of leaves. And keep your eyes on your strawberry.
Yes.
And if you can see now, you can stir this one too easier than in the beginning. And after many times when I tried how can I prepare dried mint, because what you can see out, if you want to, you can find this one in different shop, but like what you can, if you can see, this is dark, a little bit not green, a little bit black, a little bit. So we need always freshly dried mint. So in the past, like what I remember, my mom, she prepared a big amount of dried mint or parcel, or
Yeah.
any rosemary kinds of leaves, they start to prepare this one in the summer because they need very hot weather. But in UK, we are so sorry. We are not lucky because we don't have this is dried or hot weather. So I'm asked many times, I search at YouTube, I'm asked all my friends how we can prepare this one. In the end, one of my friends, they tried to do this one on microwave, and she asked me to prepare this one.
Yeah.
And after I remember after 2-3 times, finally I can prepare very freshy dried mint. I will share with you, I will share my experience with you now. After you prepare all of these dried, clean, fresh peppermints, I will put in microwave for 2.5 minutes or 3. That depends your microwave. So try with me now with 2.5 minutes. Then if we need more, we will add for more. Okay? Just keep your eyes.
Rawia, we can use this technique as well with the puzzle.
Parcel.
No, puzzle.
Yeah. You can with any kind of
herb.
leaves. Any kind of leaves. Yeah, you can. I said my mom prepare a parcel, prepare rosemary, prepare thyme. You can use with any kind of these leaves. But to be honest, I'm just to try this one and to try rosemary. I'm not to try different things here with microwave, but with the sun, you can use any kind of these leaves. Yeah. So keep your eyes in your strawberry, and this one, all the sugar now, let it start to be melt.
Yes. I have to say this, in Japan, listen, Rawia, in Japan, I say you can find strawberry jam easily, and the blueberry marmalade are popular. Mixed jam is not so popular. Yeah. Maybe they prefer, in Japan.
So no strawberry jam, just blueberry, you say?
No, because they say the mixed jam is not popular in Japan. Yeah.
It's popular. Yeah. I think after you say you just when you see this easy way to prepare jam, you can just prepare jam from 1 mug of strawberry or 1 mug, just 200 from any kinds of fruit. You will prepare that in your home. That's easy, and that's without any additional chemical things or anything.
Yeah. Thank you, Rawia. Especially because
I will put Sorry?
Especially because this is in our lives now. We need just this easy recipe. Yeah. Especially
now
with
my mint in the microwave for 2.5 minutes. I will put
it in the microwave for 2 or 3 minutes.
And keep your eyes on your strawberry. Just stir your jam and don't leave it.
Rawia, you have
someone just apply what I do. You can see how is this one start to be very soft.
Rawia, yes. I have a question for you from Rawia.
Yes.
Rawia, did you hear me? I have a question for you from Fatma. Fatma, she said, am I okay with using small dried mint from the jar? Rawia.
I'm with you. Yes, Hannah.
Okay, I have a question for you from Fatma. She said, it's okay using small dried mint from the jar, or does it have to be made from fresh?
No, you need just fresh mint.
Yeah.
We use fresh mint to make dried mint.
Yes.
Yeah.
Fatma, you have to use just fresh.
Now my mints in the microwave for 2 minutes now. Just
Yeah.
another half minutes. And strawberry on the oven in medium heat.
And what is look like your strawberry now?
Sorry?
What is look like your strawberry?
You can see now there is a lot of water. This is water from strawberry and from sugar.
Okay.
Just where you need to make this water a little bit hard, then we will switch.
Rawia, please check your camera because it's off. Yeah.
It's off.
Yeah.
Which one?
No man camera with the camera from the ingredients. I think yes.
With the on the table.
Yeah. The cooker. No, I think the camera for the cooker. They can't see your pot.
Just 1 minute. I'm so sorry.
Yeah, thank you, Rawia.
No, it's on. It's on.
It's on.
Yes, it's on.
Okay, now it's fine. Now it's fine, Rawia. Yeah, thank you, Rawia.
Yeah. So if you can see now again, because maybe you not see before, look at the strawberry, how it starts to be very soft and too much liquid.
Yes.
After start boiling, I will switch off my my heat for a low heat, then leave it for 30 minutes.
Yes. Now low heat. Yeah.
Yeah. And this is. And
we have to leave the strawberry for how much minutes?
Yeah, just leave it now. Yeah. And now if you can see, this is my peppermint.
Yeah.
2.5 minutes.
Okay.
If you can hear the sound.
Yeah.
If you can hear the sound, because that's mean it's crunchy, that's mean it's ready. But if this one not crunchy like this one, that's mean you need another just maybe 20 seconds, then it will be happy. Then it will be ready.
Should be crunchy, yeah.
Yeah, should be crunchy.
Yeah.
And now, if you just back to our jam, you can see this is bubbles and start boiling.
Yeah.
And this is white layers. So just now we will switch, turn off my oven for low heat.
Yes.
30 minutes. And keep your eyes on your jam. Go back and just move this one. Stir this one.
Yeah. Turn heat down to low, and once it starts to boil, and leave it for 30 to 45 minutes.
Yeah. I know maybe sometimes that's not easy to make different things in the same moment, in the same times, but I am with you in each step. Now we have this dried mint. I will leave it just for 2 or 3 minutes to be cold. Then I will show you how you can make this one very fine.
Okay, thank you. Rawia.
Yes.
I have a question for you, but I was wondering what is your favorite food and why?
My favorite foods.
Yeah.
To be honest, I don't like sweet dishes too much. I prefer something called in our countries or in the Middle East too famous mahshi. Different kind of vegetables we can use it. So I prefer this dish too much. Mahshi, that's mean you bring any kinds of vegetables, maybe grape leaves, and put inside a little bit rice with meat and cook with the sour with lemon and salt and garlic. So I prepare this dish too much.
I as well, because this mahshi is very complete dish. I love it. Yeah.
Yeah, there is different kinds of these dishes, but the nicer one, what I prefer, aubergines one and with the grapes leaves. And this is strawberry, start boiling. So I would on the low heat and leave it for 30 minutes. And keep your eyes too, because this is always famous. This is the jam maybe come out and fall out on your pan. So keep your eyes like this. And in this time, we will prepare together third kinds of dish for today, how you prepare easy and healthy pickles in your home.
Yeah.
What do you have? What do you have? Turnip, or you have a cucumber? But this is too important to know. We need a small cucumbers. You can do any pickles from this is a large cucumber. If you have any kinds of pepper, or maybe kinds of beans, you can prepare different kinds of pickles in the same ways as well. So the first things we need turnip.
Yeah.
I washed this one. I put on the big bowl yesterday and washed for whole the night. Then after that, I clean it. So I will show you, we need 1 jar, if you have any kinds of jar. And we have 1 kilo, that's me 5 pieces, medium pieces of turnip.
Yeah. 5 turnips. We need
1 kilo,
yeah.
5 kinds of medium size. So you will just remove the top of this one and here. Sometimes you can find like this one. Sometimes you can find like these things on the turnip. Just remove it like this. And we will remove the top and the head of this one. The same things with this one. Try always to buy, if you can see like this, you will to this one not very good. If you can see this one a little bit, there is black, so I will remove it. I will not use this one. Always search in this size. This size too good, much than better than bigger one. Bigger one, it's too hard.
Yes.
Bigger one. Yeah, so try to search when you want to buy this one, small or medium size.
Yes. The pickles, the turnip pickles, it's famous in your country with is the accompaniment with your dish. Am I right?
This is, yeah, too famous, especially with food called falafel and hummus.
Yeah.
I think a lot of people know now in these days, this is two dishes, falafel and hummus. So when you want to buy any falafel sandwich or any hummus dishes, always they put this one because it's sour and it's very tasty with falafel.
Yeah.
And my eyes always on my strawberry jam. So after, when I clean and cut the top and the end of this turnip, I will show you how we will cut this one. That's not easy. I know this is a little bit hard, but if you leave in the water the day before, that helps you to make this one a little bit soft. So you can cut slices like this, not too big slices.
You know, Rawia, yeah,
yes,
the small pieces. You know, you have a comment from Hafsa. She said, I get turnips on my local veg box all the time, and I'm always stuck with what to do with them.
with it. Now, now after that, you will prepare turnip today. Yeah. You will just always remember me with this one.
Yes.
There is different way to cut this one because this is very delicious kind of turnip.
Yes.
But to be honest, what I find out on the shop, we don't like sweet pickles. Always we like to have sour pickles. You can use this one and just like any chips, like fingers, you can cut as well like this.
Yes.
But I prefer this one because easier and quick to do this one. So now we have.
I have a question from Nina, Rawia. Does the jar need to be sterilized? Yes.
Stay what?
Does the jar need to be sterilized?
Yes. To be a bit but low heat, please. After boiling, you have to leave the jam with low heat.
Yeah.
And keep your eyes on your jam. Don't switch off your jam after maybe you need 30 to 45 minutes.
Yes, just keep an eyes in your jam because with the sugar maybe will be.
And we have now another things. We have beetroot. Maybe Hafsa as well. She asked maybe how can I use beetroot. Beetroot you can find ready. You can eat it direct or this one fresh. Don't use ready one. Ready one you can't have what the colors what I want. Use the fresh one, and you can find fresh one in any shop like superstore or worldwide. You can use this one. So if you can see the color, so very red. And this one, what this is color what I want to make for this one.
Yes.
So now I will show you one kind of pickles we prepared before 2 weeks, and how is their colors. It's very nice.
They change the color.
Yeah. So
Yes.
the same things. I cut all my beetroot slices. Then I will put like layers on the top of the turnip, and again I will put another layer of the turnip on the top.
I have a question because Nina
Yes.
asked again, does the jar need to be cleaned before?
Sorry, again?
Does the jar need to be cleaned before?
The jar?
Yeah.
Yes, sure.
Yes.
Dried and clean jar.
Yes.
For anything, when you
For
want
anything
to
you have.
or use anything, always you have to clean and dry the important things, especially with jam.
Yeah.
Dry the jar or pan or even spoon. You need to be this one all very dried.
You know about turnips. There are a lot of vitamins inside.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Because that I don't like to buy this one from out, because they add for the pickle some chemical things to leave this one for a long time. So I prefer to prepare this one in my home for my kids and my family, and I don't need a long time to prepare this one. As well, if you can see this kind of of vegetables, a lot of families prepare mahshi, the same this one. Prepare mahshi from this kind of vegetables, and it is very nice kind of food. From this one, like potato mahshi. If you know potato mahshi, the same things.
Yes.
Yeah. So now I have full of this one. So I used 5 pieces for this jar.
Yeah.
I used 5 pieces of turnip with, we can say 1.5 kinds of beetroot. Just I leave this one. If you want to add more, you can. You will get very nice color in the end.
Because the healthy way they said about turnip that is the source of vitamin B6, and again with the calcium and potassium, Rawia. You can imagine.
Yeah, I know. About calcium, I know about calcium, but magnesium, you said, I don't know about magnesium. But
no
I know
magnesium, potassium.
Potassium, yeah, potassium. Yeah. Maybe I think different kinds of vegetables always they have a potassium in it. So I don't know about this information. Thank you, Hanan. But I
Yes.
know any kind of vegetables that's too healthy. So because that we prepare different kinds of.
I will share with you one thing Mom did for us, yeah, as a traditional recipe. If you have a cold, just put the turnips with the sugar, and when you have a syrup, just take it for a cold.
Again, Hanan?
The turnip, the syrup of the turnip. It's really amazing if you have a cough.
You mean the
Just vegetable. If you put vegetable with the sugar and the leave it for
Yeah.
1 hour, just take the syrup and you
Yeah, I understand this one. Yeah, we did as well. I think the same one we did.
Yeah.
Yeah. So Hanan, if you just back with me to our jam,
Yeah.
if you can see all the strawberry now melted.
Yeah.
You can see everyone, and very now just we need from all the sugar to be a little bit hard. And then we need, I think, from 15 to 20 minutes to be like this.
Okay.
So now our pickles in our jam now. So we need to prepare the water for our pickles. We need 1 cup water and anything to put, maybe any bowl, any jar, what do you have? And we need rock salt, if you have rock salt. If you can't find rock salt, you can use Himalaya salt. You can use this one, but this one a little bit, if you can see, like a stones. And you can find this one as well in Worldwide or Superstore. And we need sugar as well and vinegar.
And why we use this special salt, Rawia?
This one, yeah, the food salt, there is iod inside it. So this iod make sugar a little bit soft, not like we prefer pickles, it will be hard. Okay. So this is like natural salt. So this is very important to prepare any kinds of pickles.
Yeah.
And vinegars, we use vinegars to just make sour, not very sweety. And a little bit sugar, not too much, just to keep the colors. You know, when we prepare different kind of vegetables to keep for next month or for next year, we, after put the vegetables in the hot water, we add sugar in the end. Okay. Why we add sugar? To keep the colors, to just protect the colors, green or red or anything, any kind. Okay. And now this is my jam. I
have a nice comment for you, Rawia. Warda said you are a professional cook.
Oh, thank you very much. Thank you. To be honest, today that happened a little bit accident, a small accident before 2 minutes when I started my program. Whole the table fall down on the floor, to be honest, and I'm so sorry to say that. But after that, with your supporting and with everything, just because I'm too happy to show my ingredients with you, I can prepare again everything after just by 5 minutes, prepare everything again.
Don't worry, Rawia. This just happened. This is about life.
Yeah, and now we have water, clean water and warm water. We have with 1 cup. So we will add 1 cup of water.
Yeah, 1 cup of water.
We need for this jar, we need, I think, 2 cup, maybe more, maybe less. So now I will prepare now with you 2 cup of water for this jar. So 2 warm water, 2 cup of warm water, and for each 1 cup of water, we need 1 big tablespoon rock salt, 1, and 2, and we have as well vinegar, any kind of vinegar, white vinegar, apple vinegar you can use. Another, for each 1 cup of water, we need 1 rock salt and 1 tablespoon of vinegar. We have 2 cups, that means we have 2 tablespoons.
Okay. 2 cups of water with 2 tablespoons and white vinegar. Yeah.
And for each 1 cup of water, 1 teaspoon sugar.
1
So
teaspoon sugar.
we have 2 cups, so that means we have 2 teaspoon sugar.
2 teaspoons of sugar.
And keep your eyes in your jam.
Yeah, don't forget your jam.
So now we have here in this jar, we have 2 cups of water, 2 tablespoons rock salt, 2 tablespoons vinegar, and a teaspoon sugar. Just try to make this one, melt together.
I want to ask you, who is cooking with Rawia today?
Yeah.
So please write it in the chat. Thank you. I was searching about, because Aya from Japan, she wants to learn about محشي and مجدرة. Is your famous, Syrian food.
So she tried this one, محشي and مجدرة.
No, she tried. She searched in the Google. And she said yes.
And this pickle, from kinds of pickles, very, very famous to eat next to مجدرة. Very famous to eat this kind with مجدرة. So after that, I will add my 2 cups of water.
Yes.
To see if this one enough or no. So I think this is enough. And we are not using a little bit, just more. So this one needs 5. That's depend. If your jar needs more water, you can add more, but be careful for the salt and vinegar how much you add for you. So in the end, just close it and leave it at least from 1 week to 10 days. From 1 to 10 days. In the cold weather, you need maybe 2 weeks to be ready. In the warm weather, you need just 1 week, 10 days, then it will be ready.
Okay.
How you know this one, it will be ready? If you can see.
Thank
if you can see this one, I prepared this kind, this one last before 2 weeks. I prefer this one. And the color, it was like this one. The colors, it was like this one. After 2 weeks, if you can see, very nice color. Very nice one. And I will show you now from inside how this one. So if you want to eat this one very, very close, you don't want to stay for 2 weeks, just leave this one next any heater in your home. So to prepare this one, and you are to want to eat this one, leave it for any hot place or any heater in your home. Then leave it for 10 days or 2 weeks.
Rawia, we can add some aroma with the pickles, turnips pickles, like bay leaves, cinnamon. We can add some aroma.
To be honest, in these kinds of pickles, no. Change the taste.
Okay.
No, you can add maybe mince, maybe parsley with pepper, or aubergines, maybe with aubergines or cabbage. We add cabbage sometimes. You can.
Yes.
So and when I went to Turkey. When I went to Turkey, I saw different things. You can go from any shop and buy the water for these pickles, and how we can buy vinegar bottle. Can just buy this is soup, or we can water for these pickles. You can buy from the shop, and it's very, very nice and sour and salty. You can drink mixed like yogurt, like ayran, like anything mixed.
Like a juice. You drink it like a juice.
In Turkey.
Thank you.
So now,
we
will back to our mince. We leave it more than 2 minutes, 3 minutes. So if you can see and hear the sound. So just you can use the old way, my mom way, to make like this. And you can see this is
Yeah.
all the leaves, how start to be.
Scrub them between
Yeah.
your hands, yeah, to get them more roughly, yeah.
And this way give you not very fine mints. But if you want very, very fine mints, you can use a strainer like this and just add all the mints here.
Yes.
And start to just scratch all the mints like this. And you will get very fine dried mint and fresh mint. And I will show you the different color between the ready one and from the shop and this one, what you prepare in your home.
Wow. So nice and easy, Rawia. Really.
Yeah.
Yeah.
An easy way, Hanan, you don't need a long time to prepare this one. So now
I have a comment for you from Fatma.
yes.
He said, my husband is Jordanian from Jordan. He always tell me how Syrian food is the best. You should be proud.
Thank you very much. Thank you very much, Fatima. Thank you for this comment. I am too proud to say that, but as well, Jordanian kitchen, it's very, very nice. I love to eat mansaf and I love to eat different kinds of food from Jordanian kitchen. And I lived all my life, I can say 20 years of my life in Jordan. So because that, I love these things, these dishes, yeah. So now, if you can see, I put here 3 kinds.
I have a question for you. I have a comment. Jane said it's fascinating, Rawia, especially in the time of the pandemic. And with the Brexit, I find myself thinking more about preserving, conserving food. I'm so excited to learn more and compare different countries' cultures because, so nice.
Yeah, that's too kind.
Thank
Yeah.
you, Jane. Yes.
A lot of people in that time when with lockdown and stay in their home, they just try to make a lot of kinds of food. Even me, I'm always just looking at a different dishes from different country. So just I will show you here if that's clear. I don't know if the color is clear for you. This is very fine mints. This one. And this one a little bit bigger, not too fine. And this one, what I buy from the shop, if you can see the color, different color, how this one very clear and this one a little bit brown.
Okay.
I don't know if this one is clear or no.
Yes, it is clear. It is clear.
Now we're back to our jam. I think now we leave it for 30 minutes, start to be ready. And we need another 5 minutes to tell you how you know this one ready or no. We present this one with any kind of yogurt in the morning. We use just put a little bit dried mint on the top with olive oil. And you can try this one, any kind of yogurt with garlic and mint. You will get to have this is very nice dishes like this. And I will show you this kind of pickles.
Yeah.
How it will be after 2 weeks. The important things my mom always say, don't put your hand inside the jar of the pickles. I think because maybe your hands not very clear, maybe some bacteria or some that's maybe affect our pickles. So if you can see the color.
We have the same technique in Mediterranean cuisine because we don't have to put our hands inside the jar.
Very nice. So you can eat this one with hummus. Everyone know what does mean hummus?
But I think all the people now are hungry.
Yeah,
Seeing,
especially,
seeing your breakfast.
especially me with very nice smell. So even leaves of mints you can eat with pickles and with hummus like this. And now we went back to our jam. There is a small ways to know if your jam ready or no. Hanan, if it's okay.
Yes, yes, everything okay. Yeah.
So now I will show you a small things to know if your jam ready or no, or you need more time to prepare this one or no. Before that, if you can see, there is here some pieces of strawberry. So some of you prefer strawberry with some pieces of strawberry, just you can eat it. But for my family and me, I don't like eat any kind of jam with pieces. So I will blend all of these with your blender. I will use my blender to blend this one. If you want to leave it like this, you can. If you want to blend this one with me as well, you can.
Rawia,
Yes.
really along all this time, I didn't ask you this question, but today I have. Who is your idol chef? Maybe
What
Syrian international chef. Who is your idol chef around the world?
to be honest, we don't have especially one.
Yeah.
My chef, my mom in the beginning, my mom, then
Yeah.
my sister. So I learned all my dishes, all my food on the phone. She's just always with me. Put this one, add like this. I saw her before when I'm younger, but when I just live by myself in different country, so she's teach me everything.
Yeah.
But with a new dishes, with a new designer, with a new maybe spicy, I learned from different kind of chef. There is one, I don't know, there is a lot of names, but you know, technology now and a lot of YouTube and different kinds. So no special one, to be honest.
But remain, our moms are the best chef.
Yeah, my mom. Yeah, my mom, my chef. Yeah. So now I will blend my strawberry. Switch off my oven. The oven switch off, and I will blend this one. If you want to leave jam like this, you can leave it, but I prefer this kind of jam.
Claire said our parents are our first teachers. Yes, I agree, Claire. I agree with you. I always learned a lot of from my mom and my sisters as well.
So now the jam is ready. And you can see the color, it's very nice.
Yeah.
Now again, I will switch on, sorry, my the oven.
Yeah.
The medium heat. And in the end, before 5 minutes when we switch off the heater, we will use 2 tablespoons of juice, lemon juice, or if you have any kind of citric acid, a little bit of citric acid you can use.
Is a citric acid is half teaspoon or
half
pinch?
teaspoon. Yeah, half teaspoon.
Half teaspoon, yeah.
Or if you don't have, just 2 tablespoons of
2
lemon.
tablespoons of lemon. Yeah. And why? And why we use the lemon in the last one?
Yeah, for any kind, just we will add 1 and This is 2. For any kind of jam, any kind, not just for strawberry, we need always anything sour to add to the jam, to don't be this one like chunky, to don't don't be hard or like just stick with each other. To be a little bit easy and soft, we need to add any kinds of sour.
Okay, it's important to add
and just leave it for,
It's important to add 2 tablespoons of lemon or half tablespoon of citric acid.
So we will just stir for 2-3 minutes. Then I will test if this one ready or not.
Okay.
Don't leave it. Just keep stir this one. With a low heat, I will test if this one ready or not. I will take any dried plate, no any water, and flat one with a small amount from the jam, and leave it on the plate like this. Don't touch because it's too hot now.
Yes.
You need to test this one. If you can see, it's not liquid, not like water, not like juice, start to be sticky.
Yes.
This is what we need, mixture what we need. So now I will test this one. You will take your, after just 1 minute, take your fingers and make line in the middle. If you can see, we don't need all the line closed. That means we need a little bit more on the oven.
Yeah.
It have to be all the line clear. So that means we need, or maybe because just I put this is in front of the camera. So I will leave it again for another 2 minutes, then I will test again.
Okay. This is a good technique to know if your jam is ready. Just put line with your finger. If the line stick with each other, that should leave your jam for 1 or 2 minutes.
Yeah, in between our jam, it's be ready just to prepare any dried jar if you have. No smelly jar, no any water inside, just to clean it and keep this one dried.
Yes.
And then we will use this one with another different way to store this one for maybe 2 months, 3 months, for 1 year. I have a strawberry jam and apricot jam from last year, and we still eat for up to date.
Okay. Rawia, what is your best jam preservation? What is your best jam?
Yeah, cherry jam. There is kind in Syria sour cherry, not sweet cherry. Sour cherry. So we try to find this kind of cherry here. We can't find it. In Aleppo, you can find this kind of cherry, sour cherry, just in Aleppo, in Syria. This is amazing jam. There is very, very similar kinds of this jam in Iran. You can find this kind. And the second jam, I don't know if you heard about this one before, rose jam. Do you know, from paper of rose, we prepare a very, very nice jam. In the summer, when I have my rose, when my rose start to grow and I have some flowers, I will show you maybe how we can prepare this one.
Yeah, this is very interesting. Where we can find this jam? There is in Manchester some store?
No, rose jam or cherry jam you can find here in UK. Some Irani shops you can find it.
Okay.
Irani shops, yeah. Because Iran very close from Syria, and there are many different kinds of dishes, the same in different one. So now again, I will test the jam with a small amount, don't be too hot.
I love the technique.
Yeah, this is all technique. My mom teach me this one as well. So if you can see, this one start to be more sticky, but I can't put my hands, it's too hot now. If you can see. And now I will do again my technique, but I think this one, it will be ready.
Yeah.
If you can see now, the line still on. So
Wow.
not all the jam back and close the line. So that's what we need. So we will switch off the oven, and I hope everyone who's prepared with me his jam have the same result. Okay,
I
so
want to
now
ask again, if anyone who's cooking with Rawia, please tell us your oh, okay.
okay, Hanan, and
Yes.
now I will show you how you will store this jam or any kind of jam what you prepare.
Yeah.
You can put this jam now with hot jam on the Tupperware and leave it for 1 year, or just you can leave it to be cold. After that, you can add on the jar. But I prefer this way. This is old way with to store the food with hot weather. So be careful for your hands when
Yeah.
you add this one. And maybe I will put in front of the camera here.
Yeah.
Oh, so this is put a little bit, then leave it because it's too hot. Then add more. You can have 2 or 3 from this size. This is a small jar, not too big. You can have 2 of this jar.
Yeah.
You can get. So the important things when you store your jam in this way, with the hot way, you have to put to the top. If you can see here on this camera, you want to put all the jam to the top. You don't need any air. So it's too hot. Be careful for your hands, please. We'll add more. So after that, I will close this one tight. Then leave it up to be cold.
Yes.
And you can use it any time. After when start be cold, you can use it anytime. But I prefer when you open this one, leave this one on the fridge. Okay. I prefer that. And be careful when you just want to eat from this one, use always a dried spoon, a dried plate, because any just a drop of water come to the jam, all the jam, it will be just not work. It will be sour, it will be, I don't know what this word, but not useful. Yeah. So we will leave it. So I prepare this one. I prepare this one before 2 weeks as well. So I will switch off.
Yeah, the color is great. Yeah.
Yeah, yeah. After when this one start to be cold, it will start, it will be a nice color like this. So when you switch off this one very tight, leave it, and when it will be cold, you can use it. So now I will show you how we can eat this one, and look how it's too difficult to open like any new jar. So we need something to help me to open this one, because we close with the hot. We need to, I hope that, if you can hear this sound like bubbles, something like bubbles, this sound, that means we keep this one with very, very good condition.
But just be careful with the knife.
Yeah, so I'll open this one now, and I will show you how we can eat this one.
Yes, I agree with you, Warda, because Warda said homemade jam is healthier and more delicious than the jam we buy. Yes, and easy. The best thing is
Yeah.
easy to make.
Easy. So you can eat with toast, with any kinds of bagels, and you have to use dried, like what we said, dried spoon.
Yes.
To check, you have dried spoon when you want to use this one. And if you can see the color here, I'll put some on the plate to see the colors. This is before 2 weeks. I prefer this kind of jam.
Yes.
You can see the color.
Yes.
And texture. And just we can put some of these with butter. Some people like to eat jam with butter or with milk, drink milk with this one. But for me, I prefer this one with halloumi cheese.
Yeah.
It's very nice to eat this
my
one
favorite
with
cheese.
Yeah, halloumi cheese. It's very, very nice.
Rawia.
Yes.
Fatma said so impressed by Rawia's preparation and professionalism. Yeah.
Thank you. And more tasty, add a little bit fresh strawberry on the top. Can add more just to make this one more tasty. Some people just love to eat this one with butter, like my son. He loves to eat this one with butter.
Yeah.
Unsalted.
Your son is like Warda. He likes to eat it with the butter.
Thank you very much, yeah. And you can add any kinds of butter. My son loves this one too much. Every morning, he prefers to eat this one. Then as well, we will add kinds of this jam.
You know, Rawia, my favorite jam is the
Yes.
Quincy jam.
Sorry,
Quincy. You know this.
I don't know this one.
Is this safarjan? You know safarjan in Arabic?
Safarjan, yeah. Safarjan, this is very popular in our country. We cook this one and we eat like apple, but I don't know the name of English. I'm so sorry. You can eat like this, like any kind of jam.
What do you think? I need in the chat the final presentation.
I hope everyone just want to know the people just apply what I did if they had the same result and everything's okay with them.
Looks amazing from Hafsa.
Yeah. So this is our dishes for today. So we prepare together turnip pickles and strawberry jam, and you can prepare any kinds of fruit like this, and dried mint, and we use it with yogurt or you can eat with hummus, or as well you can use it with halloumi cheese. Hanan favorite, yeah.
Yes, Fatma, I'm from Morocco. Yes, the halloumi and dry mint. This is a perfect breakfast.
Yeah, you can add oil as well. So everything's now it's ready.
Hafsa said you preserving is such an important skill to learn. Thank you, Rawia.
Thank you very much for everyone.
From
I hope
as well, from Fatma, from Aika. Looks amazing, Rawia.
Easy way and quickly way to kind of method to prepare to store you and save your food for whole years.
Thank you so much, Rawia. Really, it's amazing. If you can take pictures, Claire. Thank you. It's look, Caroline said, all delicious, look delicious. Yeah. Rawia, amazing session today. Really, really nice comments for you, Rawia. And thank you
very
so
much
much.
for everyone.
Thank you so much. Well done. Well done,
And for
Rawia.
you supporting and for everything.
If I have time, I will come now.
Yeah, maybe everyone, not just you. I hope everyone to come.
Warda, you have done really well. Very enjoyable too. Oh, Fatma, thank you. Thank you. I think we finished.
If you have
Thank
any
you.
question,
You deliver really, really